Hello, this is Christ169 coming to you live with the power of effective internet, YouTube, and my laptop. You're there, I'm here. Let's get on it now. Sony has released the PS5 applications now. Um, I'm gonna read you what they are. These are all rumors, though. Rumors are current predictions. It's not gospel truth. Um, and I may even give you some prices that come up here. Um, Now, I'm not much of a PC dog person, but let's get into it, okay? Okay. Current rumors have PS5 specifications. I'm read this off PlayStation 5 Specs.com specs. It's a meme for yourself. It's like a PlayStation PS5 specific page. We're talking about technology. So you look at yourself if you want to. If not, it's fine. But it comes with an CPU's 8 core, 16 thread at 32 at 3.2 gigahertz with a Zen 2 Actor. I don't know what that means. GPU is a NVIDIA base with AMD next gen featuring at 12, 16 to 14 teraflops. Now, I know the graphics card is pretty beefy, so it's all current. It's all current generation stuff. The 12.6 to 14.2 teraflop means it's going to be a big bad son of a gun coming out of the box. Memory is 24 gigabytes of total with 20 gigabytes of GDDR6 at 880 gigabytes S and 404 gigabytes of DDR4 property system. A 2 terabyte hard drive. What that means is you have more stuff to down. And games are going to be probably 100 gigabytes soon anyway. Part 1 GPU processor based upon 90. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to heart power and next generation console. Most dresses debates. Physical cloud-based gaming will first assume that box that hardware. Now it's that Sony's going with to combine a Ryzen x86 CPU and red down graphics into a single chip to make things simpler from an economic and manufacturing standpoint. Sony said technology also works with projects unrelated to hardware such as game development and companies associated with Sony as a brand. Reason assuming that Sony will partner with AMD to manufacture PS hardware, but not certain that it will be something that will use Ryzen architecture. What hardware beyond this 2020 release known as optical compiling is technology that is accelerated. It scales optical supercomputers to perform calculation speed of light. Base idea behind technology develops computers using light instead of electricity for computing. So that means that some of the games you're going to be playing, I'm trying to get this in my mind here, will have probably shadow effects, glares. You'll see an image and on a screen or whatever. And it'd be so bright, so crisp, it'd be almost like a lifelike. You can see, image of a hand or a gun. If you're playing for shoot or whatever, you'll see it maybe on a mirror or something like that, or on a window of a car or whatever. Uh, Internal wing wiring placing UK-based called OPTALYSY. I was complaining lately. I don't know because I'm lovely. These technology the same degree of massive enhanced processing power. Obviously, it should be at 12 to 14 teraflops. It's just going to be on steroids. It's going to be something you're going to be high paying close pretty paying for. PS4 Pro Sony is using AMD's new porous agriculture extractor architecture to power the system with use of generation seems like a world huge upset for AMD. So AMD does win the bid for next generation console for Sony. And that development of CPU answer could be the next gen processor set to release 2017. Revealed to be revealed 2017. Old article, I don't know how old article is. during August of 2016, they said that the GPU, AMD, CTO, Zen processors, 14 blah blah blah. The memory is something new. Before we move on, let's look at the latest console. The Xbox One X released with custody. Here's a comparison. To compare to completion, before we move on, let's look at the Microsoft. Microsoft Xbox One X CPU runs at 2.3 with 8 cores. The compared PS4 Pro with a Jaguar clocked at 2.1. So the department of 2 neck to neck. Furthermore, specs have a lot of room for improvement. PS5. Memory RAM. Memory will have a 3D stack of RAM and RAM. 1.3 stick RAM. We're still several years from rumors. Price point has not been 100% known yet, guys. GPU is going to be a beast. It's going to be a small chip that has multiple threads on it. It's going to be a photosystic graphics. Always have huge leap forward to console with. Now, to be games like The Vanishing Edith Carter are using technology called photogrammetry to bring real life depth setting into the game. Facing is human faces. Valley, blah blah blah, but not real isn't quite real enough. Really making progress. Some games, DirectX had it problem too. Real games like Uncharted 4, for example, used what they could call photosynthesis. It's photorealistic graphics. The best game I can say will be Uncharted 4. That used the photo graphics. That used the real face. Now I don't know how real the person is who played Nathan Drake, but in this PS5 graphics chip, the realistic is going to be so advanced that the person playing it can be an actor you've seen yesterday on the soap opera, Days of Our Lives, or whatever. And his face would be, or her face would be imaged on there perfectly. This is what the graphics can become. This is what we'll get into. AMD planning X5 performances, hard drive and cloud, the network speeds, and 3G wireless internet to even more remote places. So they're pretty much going to say they're going to be Part 5 television or VR. Now, I don't think Sony's going to do TV. But I'm thinking what they're going to be doing is probably the price probably something out of this world problem. How much is too much? PS4 won't cost more than $499. That's just a meme there. Given the reason wouldn't be same start $599 with PS5, I don't think $500 and $500 gets to be about $600 at flop. But see, the problem is though, they don't understand this. The One X here though, they have price comparisons though, and price same PS5 will be $399. No, I don't think it'll be $399. I'm thinking it'll be $499. I'm going on a limb and say it'll be around $400, $450 to $500. I'm going on a limb to say that because the Pro will $399, the PS4 $399, PS3 was $599 plus depends on model. PS2 was $299, and PS1 was $299. The problem is though, if you compare the PS2 to 2000 to the PS4 now, it's hell. It's a freaking three generation upgrade. The games are faster, the games are bigger, the games are longer. You don't need multiple discs to hold it. So I don't think asking $499 is a bad price for a console. I think asking for $399 might make it too cheap. I say that because the console is $399, and they give out a lot of stuff to make it a 10 teraflop system. And Microsoft came out with a 12, 14 teraflop system at 499. Yes, you're getting a cheaper system, but you're not getting next gen. You're practically getting a Pro with maybe a PS Slim added in it. Not the same thing, but you know what I mean. It's an upgrade. It's not very. It's an upgrade 2.0, upgrade 2.5. It's not even a full 3.0 cycle. So them making anything less than $500 to be astronomical, unless they want to lose money. And rumors are they're going to lose money anyway. So it's not going to be the system people think it's going to be. It ain't going to be its cost system. It's going to cost $399. It'll probably cost $499, stuff like that. Need to check a new one here. This came out today or yesterday. I don't get today. How powerful water system, AMD GPU, NVIDIA architecture. How much? Too much? 400 to 500 euros. When they get a new headset, for sure. Let's say it's around $500. Now, if that being the case, $500. If that's the case, if that is the case with this system, and it's $500. It's $500, and they, come out with a system like that because the Xbox One X is selling pretty well. It's not selling great, but it's selling a lot better than the One S and then the original base model Xbox One because it's a fresh air console upgrade. It's 2 times faster than the original Xbox, probably 80 times faster than the original Xbox, obviously. 40% more powerful than the One S. Probably 25 to 40% more powerful than the PS4 Pro. And because of that, you have this system running. And of course, the PSVR 2.0 headset will launch with the new system, so you might have it packed in. We'll launch with a new system with a new home, so you might have it. You might have to have it. It the first time around. Pre-order, blah blah blah. A lot of people ain't really pricing it yet. But some people came up with $500. 8K supposedly SSD drive as well. Solid state drives are good because it makes you good. Chain SDI in gaming, so you can probably 4-play former. It's 8 points in seconds.
Yeah, I'm a payment. Oh, well, with the Discover A card, we automatically waive your first late fee. That's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. If aliens weren't invading, I'd be...
Sorry, guys. I had the video played. Sorry. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Anyway, though, you want a Discover card, and you the Discover card out now. I'll just enough to say, Crisis Engine. No, but it's funny because price has been thrown around, but no one knows the price yet. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the limit, say $499. Because Xbox tried it and it went pretty well with the One X. One X sold very well because it's an upgrade console. It's more powerful than the other 2 Xboxes. People who have a Pro might get an Xbox One X and hey, powerful console. I'm gonna play like anybody. But playing third-party games is better on it because it runs better, runs smoother, even on 1080p TVs. It runs faster on a 1080p TV because its frame rate is 60 or close to 60 than a 4K 30. At 4K 30, and that's been proven. The frame rate slows down when you go 4K. Unless you have power system of it, and both XP consoles can be powerful to run it. But I want to live here saying that the Xbox PS5 will probably be around $499. If it's $450, okay, fine. If it's $399, that's really making it sound cheap. And if these rumors are true, and the chief's out of it, it's going to damage that. It's going to damage PlayStation's credibility. So they're going to beef it up with some serious beef, and get some steroid and inject it in the system, and big and powerful. They might want to just leave it at $499 or $450. But you know what? Heck with it. Or have a deal where hey, you bring in your old PS4, we'll knock off $100 maybe. Working, non-working, whatever. Or just like a coupon day or whatever. I mean, it's, bring in your PS4, you get maybe $50 to $100 off. And that may ease. But and again, people will buy it if they want the next gen console. The Xbox One X has been selling very well. They will go out and buy a PS4 Pro. There's no issues there. People will buy the console if they want it. But Sony has to make good games, and they're making good games. Last of Us 2, you have Death Stranding, have Days Gone. You have many games coming out there. That coming out in PS4 and this. And the good thing is, of PS4, you might see a lot of games that come out, remastered. You might see remastered God of War with the backward compatibility with 4 over on anyway. But maybe make a remaster, they can maybe make it 4K 60 or 4K close to 60, depending on the architecture of the system and depending on what they really do in the next 12 months. Less than 12 months now, a little more than 12 months maybe. The release date will probably be around Christmas time. Black Friday, around people's money. I got money, a PS5, I'm going to buy that. And of course, GameStop want business, they'll probably, allow, probably extended layaways or pre-order layaways. I call pre-orders, poor man layaway, because you can't afford to put that many $25 down, hold your system or game, and you pay. Put in the system, you pay, every you pay about $50 worth to it, and you get it when it releases. A lot of people have bought PS1 and Xbox One that when it came out. They pre-ordered them, paid them off slowly, and got the consoles when they released, and now release dates. I want to box and play them at the time. So I may do something. I may try to pre-order a PS5. Go out there and pre-order one, put down maybe $100. I want a PS5, and just pay on it, slowly pay on it. So it comes out, hopefully it paid off. I get it, time with it, and then that's my goal. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna do it in a second. So it's $500 probably, $450 released, $399. If you do $399 with the rest, you're gonna lose a lot of money on it. But Sony's gonna lose a lot of money anyway. They're being told. Some insiders are being told that they're gonna lose probably about $100 off every console. I say that because if you think about it, though, in the way of what is going on with Sony, they probably lost money on the Pro, maybe on the Pro and the original PS4 and the Slim as well. They probably lost some money on it. They lost $300 on the PS3, and it finally took off and started making re-editions of it, remodeling the system. In some cases, it's almost a little more powerful. When you bought the shorter Slim version than buying the regular big fat butt version, like the one I have, like 4 GB, non-backwards compatible. One, and they had the blue. They had the wireless, I do believe, I think, and the HDMI. But yeah, I think it'll be about $499. I say that because it sounds like a good number. Microsoft's been selling an Xbox One X is pretty good with that number. They'll drop down to K then for Christmas time, or maybe have a 76, follow 76 version, $100 cheaper. So they're moving the console. Even if people play the game or not, follow 76, they're buying the console. Of course, GameStop happy because they're selling consoles. You're making money off it. Not a lot of money, but they're making business. So I think GameStop, if they're still around at this point in time, Wally World and Best Buy will probably be flooded with some pre-orders. Amazon, Amazon too. And you get those poachers who'll buy 2 or 3 of them and sell money. They'll put $5,000 of it. People are jerks. to go do that. If I bought one or one, then bought one, I would sell for a fair price of 500, maybe 550, maybe 600. I'm not sure if I had a game with it or not. Probably $5, break even. I'll recoup my money back on it. If I wanted to do that, but I don't know it for them if I wanted that. So I'll probably get a PS5. I'll probably pre-order it, pay it off slowly. Walmart gets layaway, the layaway program. All games have layaway. You get the 4-man layaway pre-order and do it that way. But specs are pretty cool. CPU is pretty cool. Everything's pretty cool on it. Once it can change next day, next month, next year, change. It can be more powerful, less powerful. It can be the same as F1X. What it would be? Kind of stupid. It can be the same as par as the Xbox 2 or Anaconda. It could be maybe half a point higher or lower than the Anaconda. It could be the same on par. It could be first generation where both consoles are the same. Just the fan base and games, or the fan base and games decide. It's just a first party games decide who wins. And the next one has to drop a line or running. Or Sony has too much studios banging out towels left and right, so first party towels. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'll keep checking on it and I'll keep giving videos as I get a full price on it. I'll give you videos. I'll hear it first with me, maybe a couple days with me, but I'll give it to you first on this channel. That way you'll know. I believe that it'll be priced $500 and I stay by that, stand by that a lot. I have no fix whatsoever about it. If it is $500, hey, if it's $600, it's gonna be interesting. But no, it better come out with a big system. You never know. You might make a PS5, cheaper version. Not right away. We know what I mean. So, but guys, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. So when these gonna be able to know. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not taking over my Xbox, but I'm gonna go over my room right now for a while. Peace, love. GameTech969. Like, subscribe, notifications on, ring that bell. Like, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment over here below. Leave comments. Appreciate it, guys. Peace, love. See you guys later.